Welcome back, Thunderly friends. Appreciate you joining me for another episode of Donnie Does It this Thursday afternoon. And I am finally joined again on voice with the one, the only Greg, my producer. How you doing, Greg?
I am doing pretty darn good. My skin is loving this humidity down here.
Yeah, you're probably looking like about 5 years younger at this point, I think.
I
It's
think so. I'm feeling 5 years younger, man. This is working out for me.
oxygen and moisture. Like, you gotta love it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not all smoggy like California was.
And you don't even have to feel bad about the fact that you haven't drinking water in 3 days because you just like absorb it through osmosis.
Yeah, don't tell Amy. I definitely have not
Uh,
been drinking enough water this past week. So stay hydrated, friends. It's very important.
well, let's see, we have creator mix on the music as always. Just some nice vibey tunes, good for streaming, using for your games, whatever. And yeah, we're going to get back to painting some Deathwing Knights. We are wrapping up 10th edition here in the next couple weeks and closing it out with the last models I'm going to paint for Dark Angels in some time, I think. So
And this is your
finish strong.
ACO army, right?
Exactly. Yep. So this is the army I'm bringing to Atlantic City here next week.
Yeah, I double checked before I wrote the description, and it is 8 days away, Donnie.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Then 7 games of Warhammer in 3 days. Ugh. It's going to be awful, but it's going to be a great time. So I got all the way through base layers here. We got shades on, some shadows in on the greens. We need to start doing some highlights, particularly the khakis, which has been a pain in the butt on these to get quite right, as I have made it to be very finicky and blendy. And as it turns out, that's more of an art than a skill.
I I imagine, yeah, khaki has to be a hard color to highlight because it's so neutral.
That's exactly it. So like you normally you would do like the edge highlighting, and I feel like it looks pretty goofy. So like the volumetric has definitely helped, but even then it's kind of like a very natural color. Like you end up with like a nice gradient, I feel just gives depth. Like otherwise it just feels super duper flat. Like
Yeah, yeah. If you're not adding that depth, like you said.
this it's a good example. So like this shoulder pad, let's see if I can get it to focus. Maybe not enough.
What's up, Yope?
Yeah, I can't get it quite focused enough to I see it, but one of these shoulder pads is definitely a lot better than the others on that guy.
Yeah, the one you had at the camera looked a little bit flat. But I have no idea if that was the bad one or not.
We just won't talk about it.
Well, I'll play the focus. And I might have been
Well,
looking at the wrong part, too.
This I have not built the new orcs yet, or the ones that I've just recently bought even. But this one here is for a painting contest we're doing at the local shop. If you guys are looking, quit looking. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm loving the way the skin is turning out on him. It's got this very vibrant, but down to like this dark purple. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
really looking good, dude.
so I am just getting so excited to start really digging into the orcs though. They look so cool. I do have a box on order, and actually we might be swinging by quick on the way home to pay for that tomorrow.
I got some xenomorphs that I am really looking forward to building and painting for the Aliens Colonial Marines tabletop board game.
So I realize there's one other thing you should get for when you build those.
Oh yeah,
So like these are like styrofoam sanding things.
little emery board.
Essentially, yeah. And like I know I got mine at Hobby Lobby for like $2.50. Like, and it's like a pack of 36. So they're dirt cheap and they work so well. Like, I use them more than my like metal files, precision files, and everything.
Okay, I will definitely have to swing by and pick some of those up then. But it's going to be a few more days before I get back to that desk, because I have a lot of stuff.
I'm aware. My back still hurts.
Thank you. I think I still owe you dinner for that one.
No, you got me.
Okay, did I? I can't remember. It's been...
Yep. I think Amy owes us dinner, though, because I feel like we unloaded her attic.
That's fair. That's fair. I have been here 8 days.
Pretty crazy.
That's insane. It feels like both so much longer and so much shorter.
Yeah, that's a pretty wild move. Like, I still am just kind of like, that's crazy. Like, I've done it like a couple times now, but like, it never gets easier.
No,
like,
no, and like all the hiccups I had, and the fact that I did it sight unseen. I had driven through this town on the way to the retreat cabin last year. Like, it was definitely one of the craziest things I've ever done.
I love it.
Oh, it was great. It's been fantastic.
I'm nowhere near on camera because I forgot I had a specific position I'm supposed to paint that. Instead, I'm like cross-legged sitting back 3 miles. And Greg's not even yelling at me.
I was looking at everything else. I was not watching the actual stream. I was watching behind the stream stuff. So how are you planning to base these guys?
So these guys I've been doing, it's just a like texture paste and a tuff.
Okay.
Super basic. It's consistent across most of my army. So, yep, just wrapping this out simply. Now the orcs, I have some cool stuff planned. It's still going to be tufts and texture paints, but I'm going to do some layering with like the cork and little fake rocks. And then I've got some like neon pink tufts now and some like orange and blue or orange and purple flocking. So, going to be
Those are going to be really cool. You know, I did have a lot of fun almost travel blocking Yope. Like, it was really cool sharing that experience.
At a hotel in Ohio.
Oh my god, what was that place? But if I come across any more interesting gas stations or places that are uniquely American, I will definitely document them and put them in our Patreon.
Like, this is probably our new show, right? Like, weird American shit. Like,
Greg Goes to Shitholes. Featuring Ohio.
Yeah, right? That would be one that would have so much appeal both to so many different people.
I mean, it's not a bad idea if it didn't mean I had to spend so much time in Ohio.
Yeah, right, the real cost.
Yeah.
Poor Ohio.
In my experience, it's earned it.
Yeah.
It was.
It's just not a lot not going for it.
It was also like the most difficult part of the drive because it was when the rain was just pouring.
Yeah, not only moved, but moved in like biblical rainstorm. Like,
yeah, I could see 50 yards. It was terrifying. Semis all around me. And literally my entire life in the truck behind me and next to me.
Blowing in the storm gale wind.
Yeah. It was exciting. And it got me here, so it was totally worth it.
And now the East Coast gets rave reviews on East Coast time.
I was talking to her, and it wasn't just that I'm a bad boss or a grumpy old man. We did have a reason for doing it that late when we started. I am in West Virginia now, Yope. Yeah, I was talking to Ray about that the other day. Like, why were we doing that show so damn late? And I think it's because that was when I was still working at the sporting goods store. And that was the earliest I could get home on that day.
That makes sense.
Because I do remember coming home from the sporting goods store and just basically changing my shirt and getting on.
I know that experience. I didn't even change a shirt today, but that's not because I just ran in the door. That's because I'm just a dink.
That's fair. You just didn't think about it?
Yep. Well, the wife is setting up a fish tank, so I was distracted.
Ooh, what kind of fish you guys doing?
Just regular fish, not salt.
Okay, I was going to say, salt or fresh?
Tasty fish. No. Could you imagine?
Are you guys doing it Red Lobster style? Come over to your place for a barbecue. I'll have that one. You do not want me singing, Yope. What's up, Binary? It's true. Donnie's doing it, and I'm back.
How goes the painting, Binary?
Are you ready for the ACO, bud?
I think I saw that he is tournament ready. I don't know that he's tournament satisfied.
Ooh. That's a dangerous place to be. Facing. I know if I was tournament ready but not tournament satisfied, I would become tournament overpainted. And screw something up.
Yeah, that is always a fear. That's kind of where I'm at with these guys right now. I'm like, don't rush them. Like, worst case scenario, you go with the other guys and lose with those guys just because you're going to lose with these guys. But I want to bring these guys.
Fair.
They're my toy soldiers, and I'll bring the ones I want.
That's fair. I mean, I still don't know how you guys paint whole armies of basically the same dudes. That's like the xenomorphs are going to be the most of anything I've ever painted, and that's 16. And I'm like, that's a test.
For me, it has a lot to do with it takes me years.
That's reasonable. And you're just playing a partially painted army that time?
A lot of times. So in particular, I got advice, not like I got, but like from another streamer out there that does Warhammer. And he's like, I've just been collecting the same army since 1998. And so I just have it all. And so like I can always upgrade and repaint, change this or change that. But like at a certain level, I've already got it. And it's because I just collected over time, not like I must have the hot shit now, like, which you can do.
Yeah, but
like, if you just kind of steadily collect a little bit and work a little bit, like, you eventually have a whole army and you can just play whatever you want.
Because, yeah, I guess the models from 1998, whatever that edition were, still usable. They just play by the new rules.
Yeah, for the most part. Like, there's some that they've, like, legends out, they call it, because they're just not available anymore. People 3D print and stuff like that, but if you can't just get it from them, they're just like, we're not going to keep making rules for that model, like, unit.
Okay.
But, like, typically, like, I mean, I'm painting these guys are the new version of ones from, like, early 2000s, maybe older. And, like, they're perfectly valid on the table still. So, like, we're talking, like, they get rid of stuff that haven't been around since, like, 1996. Like,
oh, wow. Binary is saying Their orc opponent this weekend had some second edition orc trucks, and it was cool nostalgia, but they're very tiny.
Yeah, and to be honest, they look like shit. Like, I hate to say it, but they just do.
Well, older molds were lower resolution, basically.
Yeah, or even pewter still.
Oh, God.
Like,
wow.
awful. Yeah. Like, I've got some of those around. They're not good.
No, at my old local, they used to have just a bin full of tabletop pewters in the back, and they were basically like, please take these.
Do I have? Yep. I have an old. It's dark elder like pewter model.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I see. Like, so bad. It's very retro cool, but it's so bad. Like,
yeah. Like, compared to even the ones compared to the ones you're working on right now, it looks so just like the edges are undefined.
Yep. And partially because it's painted that flat white is not helping it, but
Fair.
it's not much better fully painted. I'm actually getting excited too. So Binary was posting earlier today about how Terminators are going to be very good in the new edition.
Okay.
And that's what these guys are. And really why I started playing this army. Like we were talking about, I think I can field like 50 Terminators alone in this army, which is an unreasonable amount of Terminators.
That's a lot of dudes on the table.
And in the new edition, you can't shoot infantry that's more than 15 inches away and hasn't shot. And so Terminators just march out into the middle, stand on like the objective to score, and you can't shoot unless you get close enough for them to like come and punch you in the face immediately. So like, I'm like, I could totally get that. I'm like, I'm way ahead of my time. I'm ready for 11th edition. So like, I don't even have to paint anything. I've already got the army. I'm already playing that army. I just keep playing it for the time being while I paint my orcs.
Nice.
I was like, this is a win. I think so too. Like, and then I was thinking about it, like, you take these Deathwing Terminators, you plop them in the terrain, and then 6 inches, 10 inches behind them, I plant those Stern Guard. Like, go ahead, charge them. I dare you. Like, if you get lucky and kill them, you're dead. And if you're not lucky and don't kill them, you're dead. Like, I was like, I like this new game. I'm ready for this. I'll still lose, but I like the idea.
I've got a question. Who sets up and determines the terrain?
It is preset. So it's going to change a little bit, I think, this edition, but like there's preset layouts. So they set rules for like what they do. And then like the tournament rules kind of say like, okay, well that's, if we don't standardize it, you're going to get screwed certain places. So they just kind of standardize the terrain. Like it's going to be this setup or these two setups, or like Atlantic City will be like one setup day one, different one day two, a third one day three.
And so all the tables are playing the same setup.
Exactly. Okay. And everybody's playing the same mission at the same time. But there's also like, if you aren't playing tournament settings, you just like, I want to play a game, you just randomize it. Like there's presets you can pick from, and then you just randomize that. And of course you can just say, whatever, we're going to do whatever the heck we want. Like those are always my favorites. I used to love doing like kind of like thematic games where you would do like, I'm going to play 4,000 points and you're going to play a never ending 1,000 points and we'll see how it goes, or something along those lines. Like
Okay.
Do like a fort invasion type thing, or like Last Stand kind of game. That used to be a bigger thing back in 8th edition when I started playing. So that also probably partially the shop I was playing at.
Okay. And Binary's given a more a thorough explanation like that. Gonna be, I'm playing this kind of army, you're playing that kind of army. We play terrain 1, 2, or 3, or 2, 5, or 7, or whatever it is based on your 2 armies. So there's a list that you get your terrain chosen from based on some stuff. Okay. That makes sense. It's good that there's a way to standardize it, because, yeah, depending on who's setting up the tables, if it's not standardized, you could definitely screw one side totally.
Like, it used to be a thing called player placed, and me and Binary both agree it was terrible. Mostly because it took 7.5 years to start your game. But, like, you'd basically take turns, like, each of you got the same set of terrain, and were, like, got half of the total, and you'd place it on your own half, essentially.
I
But
could see that being fun for a home game.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but for like competition, when you're playing 3 3-hour games in a day,
Yeah,
like
no.
all of a sudden those go to 3.5 hours because you're setting up terrain
Yeah,
every
like
game.
in that setting, that makes no sense. Plus, I imagine you could definitely create some really fucky situations if you're.
Well, they were so regulated and rules driven, anyways, that they were like the difference of like an inch one way or the other. Like, and so it was inane. Like, people would still win or lose based on it to a certain extent, but there was a lot of other things went into it, and like it just was a pain in the butt.
Sounds like it. One of these days, probably not too long, you guys are gonna get me at a goddamn table doing this. It's just a matter of time.
You weren't so busy buying a car last weekend. We would have made you come and hang
That's
out
fair. I did have to buy that car last weekend, though.
more.
That was a non-optional.
Uh, what, you couldn't rely on our wonderful public transit system?
I mean, I guess I could have Ubered everywhere, but that would have cost more than the car real fast.
I think later this summer I'm gonna try taking the train
You were talking about
instead of
that the other
commuting.
day.
Like,
I think that's the way to go.
ah,
Like, if that were an option for me and I had a longer commute, that would definitely be. I mean, hell, if there's a train that went from, like, my block to the school, I'd be on it.
that one right behind you. Jump on.
It's going the wrong direction. That guy's always northbound.
Yeah.
And he only comes at 10 at night.
Oh, really?
So far. It's okay. It's on the other side of the building and I can hardly hear it. Like, I normally think it's an air conditioner until I hear the horn.
Oh man, speaking of air conditioners, I finally found where like the return air valve is on our system. My upper floor is about 20 degrees cooler than it's been.
That's
like without
awesome.
turning the air on. I'm like, I feel so dumb for not finding this sooner. Like,
The
I knew it
joys
had to
of
be there.
not having apartment maintenance to call. My tub was clogged this morning. It wasn't when I got home.
Nice.
Yeah. It was draining slow when I moved in.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen.
Don't lie, Greg. We all know you're that hairy.
Didn't want to say it, but you guys have seen me with my shirt unbuttoned down. I am. I told the guy, man, just make a weekly visit. The cats love tuna. We're a little Eddie.
Like legitimately tuna, or do you get like the cat treat versions?
Legitimately, like I open a packet of the
Bumblebee
Star-Kissed tuna deli. What is it? The deli tuna salad, and he will run from across the apartment if he hears that pack hair open. He doesn't like the buffalo chicken one, or the buffalo tuna one.
Not in for the spicy, huh?
No. I'm a big fan of those little packs, so the Star-Kissed or whatever tuna packs. They are super handy and a great way to get a bunch of protein in a meal.
Yeah.
Like I throw them in mac and cheese all the time.
That's clever.
Yeah. Or I eat them with crackers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also trying to keep my head in the sand a little bit on 11th, because same. I'm dumb enough at 10th, and I've only been playing it for 3 or 4 years now.
I know I've asked this, but how long does an edition last in Warhammer generally?
I can't remember whether it's 2 years or 4 years, but I feel like 4 years. Binary will tell us for sure.
Seems like it's such a big game, it would have to be 4. 3-year cycle, he's saying.
Makes sense.
Okay, so they're doing a rolling rotation between 40k, Age of Sigmar, and Heresy.
That checks out.
Are you surprised I got that? AOS?
Not that surprised.
That's fair. I've spent a lot of time in these spaces.
I've also pinged it AOS on stream.
You have, that's right. You can't expect me to remember that, dude. You know my memory's fried.
Yeah, I get it. I was just thinking about we've been talking about using to-do list apps and stuff, and I was like, why don't I set actual reminders on my calendar for reoccurring shit? Because I'm terrible about reoccurring shit.
Yeah, I need to set one up for oil changes. I need to set one up. I don't have them. I need to do this. Oil changes. I'm pretty good about my annual physical, because I do that in the month of my birthday most years. I did it this year. I've got another doctor's appointment coming up just to establish care with a new doctor because I moved.
So, you had to sell a kidney, and
it's been a process. But no, I totally forgot what I was saying.
It's your memory sucks.
Point and case, ladies and gentlemen.
So good.
Point and case.
So funny.
Oh god, if you can't laugh at yourself, man. I forgot that I was talking about that I was forgetful.
Oh, I hope Ray or Amy is out there at this moment, because they will be just so happy.
Oh, I needed that. That was a good laugh. Oh, so one of the biggest adjustments for me in this place is there's no dishwasher, and it's not the end of the world or anything horrible like that, but it's definitely an adjustment in how you think about cooking.
See, I hate unloading the dishwasher more than I hate doing dishes.
Oh
I don't
God,
know
no.
why. Yeah, but
I hate dirty dish feel on my hands. Like, so I love unloading a nice clean dishwasher. Like, it's all clean and I get to organize it how I want, and getting to organize spaces is something I enjoy.
not me. Oddly enough.
Like, I don't do it very often in my personal spaces, but when it's something I have to do, I enjoy it. Maybe I could learn something from that, but I won't.
Why would I do something that has delayed gratification, Greg? That sounds silly.
It does, doesn't it? I understand they've got, like, touched food nasties. Yeah. Yeah, like, I get that. Not the sticking my
Binary.
hands inside them part.
I know what you've stuck your hands into. I think that it's not that big a deal. Like,
But yeah, working in a restaurant and not liking that, like, wet, gross food, it, it was tough.
I was just zoned out at that time in the restaurant. Like, that was my chill time.
I'll see,
I
it's a sensory
chilled,
thing for me.
washed up.
I can't chill because it's such a sensory overload for me.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I've got some weird sensory, like, like microfiber.
Oh, that one, God, no.
Yeah, yeah. Like, for me, squelchy foods in my fingers is kind of like that. And I have to imagine, Binary, that, yeah, manually digested food would be a very unpleasant thing to touch. I mean, I've seen partially digested food plenty of times. Wouldn't want to grab it, no. I really wouldn't want to do it for somebody else. Granted, I used to have to clean up other people's puke all the time. Work in parks, everybody. It's fun.
See strange sights. Touch weird things.
I imagine, from what I hear from my sister, she's in early education.
Oh, God.
And she's got some very high need students. She manages an autism classroom.
Yeah.
And some of the stories she tells me, just like it's a Tuesday, about the stuff she has to deal with at work is insane.
Yeah, for gas station money, like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's not right.
Don't get me started on that because I will get actively mad.
Agreed.
Like, educators are one of the most important roles in society, full stop.
Despite a pain in my ass, they maybe sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, for a reason. Like, particularly like early child, like, oof.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like, and then you add an elevated needs profile on top of that.
yeah.
She is a saint. I don't think she's got 5 more years of this in her. Like, she comes home looking like a boxer some days.
Little demure
Yeah,
Kristen, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, she'll come home with, like, bite bruises and black eyes and stuff.
You know, that makes a fitting career though. Like, I could have called that.
It is such a perfect fit for her. She is absolutely doing what she should be. It just sucks to see what that costs. But I mean, that's kind of my family's thing, is do the thing you should be doing until you can't afford to anymore. I I mean, that was my deal with trails. I did that until I literally fucking couldn't anymore. And I know both of us learned it from watching our dad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my sister and I keep the family traditions alive. Because I know he learned it from watching his.
Weird how that shit goes, huh?
Isn't it?
I can't afford to have hair anymore. Dude, I get that.
Same. I have not been able to... Fun fact, I started going bald in the dorms. Like,
right there with you.
I remember one day I was in the dorms and I look and I just see that my hairline has gone back like a half inch since I started school. And I'm just like, well, shit. I take after my dad, not my grandpa. Because my mom's still at 93, I think he is now, still has a full head of hair. It's infuriating.
Welcome to the stream, Pumpkin Horde.
Yes,
How are you
welcome.
today?
Thank you for joining us.
Especially if you're Team Bald, we're here for you.
Yeah, clearly TLG is pro Team Bald. Because I don't think I've ever seen Mike with a hat off, but you and I are both bald.
Wait, I'm bald? No.
I'm sorry, dude. I hate to break it to you, buddy. But as one man who can signal airplanes with his dome to another, yeah. Oh, yo,
But you know what
bald too. We got a bald head club.
And like, you know, that's like my favorite community on Reddit too. Is the bald Reddit is wonderful. People post on there like, "Is it time?" And then everybody's like, "Dude."
I've heard that it's a very welcoming community. I haven't been there, but Pumpkinhead Horde coming in hot. A lot of old bald guys in here for a Warhammer painting stream. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Well played, sir.
Can we say it does draw a type?
Yeah. Yeah, 34 is at such a reasonable age for it to be that way. I've been rocking the buzz for
late. I was probably mid-20s.
Yeah. When I first moved to California, I tried to grow my hair out again, and it was a look.
It was a look.
I was trying to do a thing, and looking back, it did not work for me at all. But other than the first year and a half that I was in California, I've had a buzzed head pretty. I bick it every once in a while, but normally I just take it down to the unguarded buzzer.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Turkey for hair transplants or shotguns.
TLG trip to Turkey?
I mean, if we make it a group trip, then maybe. But no, I mean, I've accepted it.
Dude, I wouldn't want to deal with hair.
No.
Are you kidding? It's such a pain in the butt.
Yeah, my beard is enough work already.
Mm-hmm.
Hair on top of that. You've got some seriously, soft-looking hair, dude. I've seen it. But yeah, it is, so much easier not having to deal with hair. Oh, God. I'd be curious to calculate it, because in the past decade, I think I've paid for, 5 haircuts.
I used to really enjoy going to get them, but I'd also get the neck and beard trim.
Like the sports clips thing.
It was always sports clips. Yeah, the head massage, towel. manspoiling or manscaping.
Yeah. And like 3 of the 5 times I went, it was to do exactly that. And it was just take it down to a number 1 and take the fuzz off my beard.
Clean me up.
And then once I tried to go to a really nice barber, like supposed to be the nicest barber in town, and I had to get an appointment a ways out and stuff. $25 a month, okay. But yeah, I cannot picture you with a beard, Binary. That's fair. I did this whole barber thing. Like, it was supposed to be super nice. You walk in, they sit you down. There's some, like, everybody's like, oh, the glass of whiskey when you walk in is fine. I didn't get that. Guy shows up like 5 minutes late to my appointment, and I had him do the top of my head down to a straight razor and shape and trim my beard. And I've gotten better results with the disposable Bic.
I had a similar happening. I went to like a good like male barber. I got the worst razor burn I've ever had.
Yeah,
like
I still had patches that I could see. Like, I had visible patches of hair. I had razor burn. And I called the guy, I called the owner of the place up. I'm like, hey, I just had a miserable experience. He's like, sucks to suck, man. I rent my booths out. That's between you and the stylist.
cool.
I'm like, really, bro? That's how you want to do this? He's like, that's how I do this, bro. And all but hung up on me. I'm like, okay, well, fuck that place.
Like, ChatGPT, help me write an auto reviewing program. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, just review on this dick nuts. It's like, it's definitely not the customer is always right, but like, if I leave your place that I paid like almost $100 to get a shave at, and the first thing I have to do when I get home is shave, is finish the job I paid you for, yeah, you god done did something wrong.
Like, I'm the easiest one you should deal with all day.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, take it down to bare, baby. Yeah, having hair sounds expensive, Binary. All I have to do is... I mean, God, I wonder what the electricity to run my clipper for 5 minutes is. I do that once a week. And then I don't, but I should use beard wash and stuff. My beard is just about long enough that it would benefit from it. When I had a big long beard, I had all sorts of beard care products. I've showed that picture in the Discord, right?
I think you did.
I know I've shared it in our private one. I don't know if I shared it in the public one. But I had a beard down to the middle of my chest. And it was a bad look.
It wasn't bad.
Oh, you're right. It was horrible. It was definitely a rebellion beard. Oh, that's the worst, Yope. That is the worst. I hate when I accidentally clip something.
Oh, yeah.
Like the cat jumps up on the counter. Oh, damn it. Guess it's a goatee.
I don't think this is quite even. It's a trap every time.
Every time. Because you just... Zzz, nope, gotta take that side further. Zzz, and you just chase it down bare.
I think my wife might divorce me if I were to shave again. I did it once, and it was not well received.
Well, I mean, I know everyone looks young when they shave. You already look young.
Well, thank you.
I imagine she felt like she was doing something illegal.
No, probably more so like with a Snow White dwarf that was shaven.
Fair. Not that you have any specific reference from her or anything like that.
No, but now I probably will. I'm not making great progress on getting all 3 done.
I was gonna ask, how you doing on progress?
I'm getting close to step 1 of 7 of going back and forth between lighter, darker of one of them.
Are we having too much fun for you to get this done?
No, it's great. I'm just slow as hell.
That's fair. That's fair. That's one of the reasons painting armies intimidates me. But I am really looking forward to getting my crafts table set up and finished so I can dig in and start doing models.
Especially now that you've got like so much space for activities.
Yeah, no, I am like, I got so much space now. It's nice. Like the room I'm in, I think of as 2 separate rooms. I think of this half of it that I'm in right now as the office. Then I think of the half with the painting stuff
behind all the boxes. No,
the craft room, which right now is a wall of boxes. I'm not on camera for a reason. Binary's asking, what army do you guys think fits me?
So he says orcs, but I feel like Salanesh demons.
Are we looking for a fit based on personality or play style?
Well, that's a good question. Because if it's play style, what's like a stealth army that then breaks stealth and runs across the battlefield?
Sounds like you've run me in a game before or something, Donnie.
Literally every time we played Splinter Cell ever.
Duck and roll, duck and roll.
Metal Gear Solid, like.
I like the idea of stealth.
It's true. Like I can't even fault you because it's 100% the same.
When OnlyFans stream. Like, what I'm gonna have to do to afford all these armies I'm apparently getting. I don't know anything about Slanesh demons. I don't know if they're my person.
The demon of excess of drugs, alcohol, and rock and roll, or drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Shit. I do kind of live
Literally,
life at 11.
If those forces were to combine into a deity.
Okay, cool. Let's get me some Slanesh going. Sounds like we found. God damn it. I already don't have enough time. Whole mostly full-time job thing is. I suck.
Chris doesn't want to hear it. He works the same hours. He's got 17 armies.
Binary's trying to sell me their Pink Emperor's Children army.
They have Space Marines with electric guitars, I'm just saying.
That's the Emperor's Children?
Uh-huh.
God damn it. You guys have seen Static. I mean, obviously I want to play with the fucking Guitar Marines.
The Noise Marines, you mean?
Oh, is that what they're called?
That's what they're called.
God damn it. You guys are gonna cost me so much money.
People like to paint them with like rainbow mohawks and shit. They're pretty amazing.
Okay. I think you guys have you found your lever. Alright. DM me, Binary. God damn it. I'm gonna have to get some more shelves. I mean, look, we all knew this was an inevitability. So at least it's happening with style and color. Flash. Y'all know I wouldn't have it any other way. You have a lot of painted armies that you can field, Binary.
It's unreal. Like,
I really want to start messing with some of those, like, fluorescents. That was in my canvas work. I loved playing with fluorescents.
okay, low-key, that's not bad. Like, we're not far off with our first coat of white, so let's see if we can now walk it back again.
You got 9 minutes.
Nonsense. We're going for a 24-hour.
24-hour stream?
I didn't tell you.
Oh, I gotta call some people real quick then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see those, Binary.
And a good reminder there as he brings up the Discord. If you haven't, click that subscribe button for us. Hit that thumbs up, share, and of course, if you are feeling wild and crazy, feel free to check out our Patreon, get access to the Discord. We are coming back with Humblewood here coming up. I think next week that'll start coming out again. With a little short welcome back to the episode here. Very light-hearted, joyous fun in the woods.
Perfectly in line with all of our Humblewood stuff. It's a real nice, positive vibe. And if you do want to join that Patreon, you gotta do a little bit of link hopping. The link to the link is in our description. I need to fix that. I'm writing myself a note. Alright. Note written, y'all. I will never forget it now. It's impossible.
That checks out.
We're not back on stream till Sunday. I will definitely forget. I'll try my best not to. I do have a note on my desk, though.
So we're getting back to Good Guys campaign. I've got to remember my good guy character.
Oh, I love my good guy character because it's good guy in quotes.
Good guy.
I'm the Goliath Death Cleric.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the concept for that guy. Still kind of figuring it out, his personality a bit.
Well, since we've only had one session, that makes sense.
That's fair. Why does Callum Shams sound so familiar?
I'm so here for that. Like, that's like D&D I've never even messed with.
Oh, okay. It's an Aryan Callum chat in D&D. That's right. Yeah. No, it's. I've obviously never been there either. So it'll be fun. I am excited. I love the way everyone in our group runs games. I love that everyone in our group does run games. Except Ray. We gotta fix that.
Oh, Ray's running our games. Let's be real.
That's fair.
Little chaos gremlin. Like,
She really is. She just leaned into that. I still can't believe she is so new to the tabletop and role-playing hobby. Like, her first game was with us.
mm-hmm.
And she is such a natural role player, and she picks up the rules of anything we throw at her instantly.
Which, as we've learned, makes sense.
Yes.
She's a power gamer too, so.
Yeah, no, she is very good at gaming in any form.
Which is why you can catch Ray reviewing Greg on Ray Reviews this Sunday back at our new time. What time is that?
8 to
o'clock
10
now?
Eastern. Yeah, I'm playing Lies of P. I should be getting to the DLC this weekend, I think. But who knows? It's me. I might get, stuck on a bone stock mob.
I literally watched you lose like 2-3 times, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna move to the bedroom, and I get back there, and I set up my phone again. You beat him. Like, I was like, I am a jinx. Like,
No, that was fun. It was a hard night last one, but the World Cup is in cheeseburger time too. Oh. I went to I tried a new restaurant the other day. I'm going to be doing a lot of that because I'm in a whole new part of the world, and they did really good cheeseburgers. It was that cookout place you told me about?
oh really? They were pretty good?
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was. I wanted a flame grilled burger and fries, and that is exactly what I got. Like.
And it was like $7.
Yeah. Yeah, it's simple. It's meat over fire. And it's definitely
Well, and potato, of course.
of course. And we all know where potatoes
We wouldn't
go.
want Yope to think we didn't eat potatoes for a whole meal.
Yeah, no, it's dangerously close to my office, Binary. The cookout is. I could theoretically walk there. It's not the kind of place I'd want to walk back from.
But probably should.
Yes. Yes. I love cooking. I hate cleaning up after cooking. And I hate cooking for just myself.
Same on so many of this place.
It's like if I have a somebody I am living with or cooking for that is willing to like I cook you clean kind of thing, heck yes. Especially if they're not a picky eater.
All right, so we got one.
He's looking good though.
Of 3 mostly done here.
Yeah. He's looking.
So I've got to do 2 more and all the details, and probably at least 1 more pass of like shade and highlight on this dude. We'll see if I do, but see how we get there.
Greg cooking. Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, his kitchen's totally set up for it.
Oh yeah. My kitchen would be amazing to stream from.
I don't know how you got a New York City like studio apartment kitchen in a 2-bedroom like 1,000 square foot
the
apartment.
apartment is cavernous. The kitchen and the bathroom are less than 20 square feet combined.
Like it's wild.
Like it is so it's just juxtaposed. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, it caught me so off guard too. Like it's so opposite from what mine was. In there.
Yeah, you were in the same property and you had like a big old kitchen and bathroom, it sounded like.
Two big bathrooms.
And so it's like literally I can going one way, I can almost do elbow to elbow on the walls in the bathroom. Like it's snug. But the apartment's great other than that.
I just realized you totally psyched me out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you told me like I had like 6 more minutes. I have still 30
I
more
am
minutes.
backwards on the start and back of this.
I'm all cleaning up and prepping here.
I'm sorry.
Depriving our poor viewers.
Look, I'm learning a lot of new things right now. Give me a break.
That's so funny. This stream's been a blast. I hope everybody else is having as much fun as we are.
We are clearly having some fun. Oh. I know how to read a clock and a calendar, guys. Not like those things are important for what I do now.
You don't need to read a clock. You don't have to punch in. Just whenever it's time to go home, you go home.
That's so weird. Like, this is the first salary position I've ever had, and it's weird. It is unlike anything I've ever done. Because when I was hourly for a public department, everything I did was super transparent and scrutinizable. And not saying I don't have any oversight here or that people aren't paying attention to me, but like, I show up when I show up and I leave when I leave, as long as that's before and after open and close, and I have enough time to get the job done. It's
sometimes that doesn't have to be before or after open close. Like,
that's true. I have an assistant for that. Yeah, it's a very cool new place to be for me. I'm enjoying the new experience and the new journey I'm on. Hey Donnie, can you move that on screen?
Not on stream. I think probably about 3/4 of this stream has been just me with the model on my chest.
Probably. All right, Binary's got their bases base coated. Gotta wait for them to dry though. I got some new dry brushing brushes that I'm looking forward to trying, because all I'd been using before was blown out old brushes.
Yeah, you got those like army painter ones, right?
Yeah, I've had good luck with the army painter starter sets in the past. That's what most of my brushes are.
Yeah, same.
And like it
I've had quite a few of this.
Yeah, I'm sure if I was painting at your level, I'd want something nicer, but like, I'm not.
I probably have an army painter based brush on my desk right now.
I'd be surprised if you didn't. They're still very useful for like.
I'm pretty sure I see one.
They're still super useful for like base coating and stuff. All right, yo, thanks for hanging, dude. We will catch you on the flip side, dude.
Have a good night, yo. Good night. That does look cute. Very good. Very happy with that. Wow. And break his sword.
Did you?
It did.
Oh
no. Definitely could have.
Yeah, I can see that happening to me very easily.
Yeah,
I'm so klutzy. I knock so much stuff over.
Like I like live in fear while we play, because like I'll catch like my tape measure on something or my sleeve and I'm like, oh god, that's not even my model. Like,
yeah.
I was lucky this time it wasn't me that broke somebody else's model. I got one of mine broken, but like it was a piece that I've broken off like twice already. So like he could have looked at it and it would have popped off. Like I was like, dude, don't stress it. Like it's okay.
I hadn't even thought about that other side of it, because like that's a legitimate investment of time and money on the table that is super fragile that somebody else could just destroy.
So that's what killed 8th edition for me. Was I was at a tournament and I didn't have a good cart, and my army was on a tray, and somebody bumped into it. And it's like totally an accident, but like it was all old pewter models and like old just models in general, and they just poof flew apart. Like,
Oh,
yeah, it was like, well, I'm done. Like, I
yeah.
literally just dropped out of the tournament. I was like, I didn't play Warhammer again until I moved out here. Like,
Yeah. No, that's I would have done exactly the same thing. Just like, well, that's trash. Oop.
and it is. I think I never fixed any of them. I was like, nope,
I would have
I'm
thrown them in the trash at the tournament if that was me. Like, I guarantee you I would have done that.
done. It was pretty close. Like, but I didn't go that far. But like, I still have the army. Like, I even still have the broken
Oh,
ones.
nice.
But like, I actually replaced. They were all like kind of like they were saying about second edition orcs.
Okay.
These were like second edition Dark Eldar. Like, so like that guy I had on stream
Yeah, okay.
earlier with the metal model. So like they look like crap, and there's all new versions of them now. And that was the army I finished this edition was Dark Eldar, and then of course my constant project of Dark Angels.
As established earlier, though, I am kind of predisposed to extremes. So yeah, I definitely would have thrown it. And like, yeah, I wouldn't have been mad at the dude. It's just like, well, fuck this, I'm done. Whoop.
It left me a little salty. I usually get to that point in an edition. This was the first edition I didn't flame out in like a year early.
Huh. Okay.
9th edition was when I went to ACO. I played the first day and I'm like, I kind of am hating this game. Like, so I was like, I'm just not gonna play the second day, and I didn't. Like,
I mean,
I had a good time.
It's so much work if you don't love it.
Yeah.
Like from the painting to the transporting to the actual game itself.
I think I was in between meds at that point too,
Ah.
so that could have been part of it as well.
That does tend to impact the enjoyment of things. I know last time I was between meds, I didn't enjoy much of anything.
It's weird. Like our brains are not supposed to be the way they are.
It's weird that they don't function properly without the proper chemicals.
Well, and you know, there's just one of those things I was thinking about today. Like, there's so much like that equation is so complicated. Like,
Yeah.
it's no wonder we are all a little broken because like we are, you know, animals pretending we're not, living artificially all over the place. Like,
Yeah. The how we live evolved much faster than we did.
yeah. Like, I've always had the thought, like, are we done evolving? Like, at this point, there's no natural pressures to force us to evolve.
I mean,
It's all artificial.
I feel like either Wall-E or one of those horror things where everybody looks perfect are the likely outcomes.
Yeah.
Or a third likely outcome is you have your haves and your have-nots, where the have-nots are your Wallies and your haves are your beautiful horror people.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we kind of are almost already there in America. Yeah, no pressures from the outside, so why evolve any further? Like, there's nothing.
Like, at this point, I'd say it's not evolution either. It's just selective breeding. Like,
Yeah, because I mean, it's evolution as a response to pressure and change and forced adaptation. And we don't have, other than, I guess, climate change is forcing everybody to evolve, like, is going to force that.
Maybe, but like, can we just technologically solve that instead of,
Oh,
evolving better lung capacity or web speed,
can we?
like, per se, to be extreme?
Can we, Donnie? Yes. Is the very simple answer. We already can solve that. Will we?
Although
No.
I was reading just the other day about how like there's a group in, I want to say like Indonesia, South Pacific somewhere, and like they in fact are like a slightly different genus of Homo sapien aquaticus. I don't know what they called it anymore, but like because they have been generationally diving for food so long, they can like tolerate deeper depths for longer, genetically.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
there's
Not
been a
just
genetic selective trait that's bred into them to the point where like it does like apparently statistically enough vary or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I always wonder where the line for a new species or subspecies is. And this is something that it was actually an academic question for me in school and professionally in my first career. Where is that line? How do you determine where there's enough differentiation that it's a different either species or subspecies versus just a population of the main species? Right. And I remember this was actually a kind of politically heated issue in Colorado for a while because there was at the time it was recognized as a separate and endemic species of jumping mouse. And if it was found that there was evidence of this jumping mouse on any property, basically, all development had to stop. And I've worked on a couple of sites that had similar plants. And the plants ones, we know that people planted those in our park to try and get development. Like, it was pretty obvious the soil around them was freshly disturbed. But then a couple of years later down the line, they declassified the mouse as a separate subspecies. And so a bunch of development got open because they said, no, this is actually just it's a specific population of this species. So I'm curious how those divisions are made in this case, especially.
So weird things like that, environmental concerns. So they're doing a project down by where you're working, where they're like replacing a culvert or something, but they cut up like 1,500 trees or something, and they're gonna replant like 4,000, which is great. Like they're just redoing it entirely, but to get in, they had to take these trees
so it's
out.
an access
but there's like
issue.
Yeah, exactly. So they had to take these out so they could redesign where the canal's going or whatever they're doing. But there was like a weird like eastern swallow that nests in these trees like on April 30th. And so they had to have the trees cut down before they came in, because if they made their nest there, you can't cut down any of those trees in certain amount of area. So like they were like, oh God, cut them all down.
I've had to work around nesting seasons before too. And yeah, it don't have to be pretty. It has to be fast and it has to be done.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not bad if it's done before the bird gets there, because they aren't in the tree. And they're just gonna find a different tree.
Exactly. Like if you're not removing all of their habitat.
Yeah.
And you're replacing it when you're done with the project, then okay, they can cope for 1 year. Like, they're animals, they adapt.
But for me, like as an outsider, just hearing that conversation, I was like, I would have never thought of that. I would have been like, why the heck are they cutting down all the trees? Like, these people are animals. Like,
oh yeah, and I mean, like, I've worked on a number of projects where we had to cut out like 100-plus-year-old oaks, and like, you get people angry when you start cutting oaks in Thousand Oaks, California.
Well, yeah, you terrorist.
have been called in actuality. But it's like, we have to do this to get this area healthy again. Otherwise, this is just going to burn down this winter, Brenda.
Along with your little titmouse.
Yeah. Like, no, we're a conservation agency. If there were another way to do this, we would. Like, we had to cut 3 oaks for one of the bridges. And that was like the bare minimum. We positioned the bridges with the lowest costs to trees possible. And I built my trails around those hard points. Like, I didn't have any say in where the bridges were. That was determined by not cutting down more trees.
And by California Referendum 7342.87.
Actually, one of the things I loved about working in trails is it is not a regulated industry in almost any way. Like, unless you are building ADA trails, which I tried to build all of my trails to ADA spec, except when I couldn't. But unless you're actually going for an ADA certification on your trail, basically no rules. And there's no OSHA, because, like, you can't standardize that workplace. Says the man with a broken back. I can't see her. Hey, Donnie.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was a really cool industry to work in. I'm super happy I had the chance to work in trails.
Like, yeah, it's definitely an experience.
Oh, yeah. Like, I got to play with explosives. I got to play with heavy machinery. I got to play with chainsaws a lot. It was fun. Like, I was thinking about it the other day because I was having an apple just sitting at my table, and I'm like, man, this is not how I like to eat an apple. And the way I used to
cut it with a knife.
Well, yes. I mean, literally, the way I used to eat apples is I would drive up to the promontory in my park, this little, like, outlook, and I would watch the red-tailed hawks riding the thermals up. I'd pull out my apple, I'd pull out my carbon steel knife, and I'd carve my apple and watch the hawks while I'm eating my apple, while the sun is rising. Like, that was my Tuesday. It was pretty cool. Like, just any Tuesday. Like the M. Bison kind of Tuesday, not like that was last Tuesday.
Well, in the spring, you may get the opportunity to listen to old men play bagpipes just outside your windows.
Ooh,
so look
fun.
forward to that.
There is a piano upstairs, and I do get to listen to that all the time.
That's much nicer.
It is, I'm sure. I don't mind bagpipes, but they have to be at a reasonable volume and played well.
I was very confused. I was like, why am I hearing bagpipes for 4 days?
Because it's a music school.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a music school. I thought it was a nursing school from the website. But it is a music school. And a damn good one at that. I think I saw something saying for the 3rd year straight, 100% of their, I can't remember if it was, we were talking about this.
Yeah, they're like theater graduates.
Yeah, that's what it was.
whatever,
100% of their theater graduates for the 3rd year straight have agent representation upon graduation.
Like, that seems like crazy. Like, that's like engineering type of... I guess that doesn't necessarily mean they've got paying gigs.
They have somebody who's looking for work for them because they believe in them as a potential client.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
They're going to be so good as extras in that T-Mobile commercial.
You know, that's how you get started.
It is.
Justin Long. He's done so much commercial work, and he's also a very important or very enjoyed actor. in one of my favorite weird ass movies.
Which one's that?
Tusk.
Oh, yes.
You've seen that one?
So weird.
Oh,
yes.
it's so fucking weird. I love it.
It's like, what the fuck is
It
this?
is one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. At the end, you're just like, that was hauntingly beautiful, but what the fuck? Kevin Smith was involved with that in some level, wasn't he?
I barely remember, to be honest. I remember it was weird, but like, and I'm just picturing Justin Long
At the end there?
tusked.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look this up. 2014. It's on Netflix.
Moly.
So if you want to see a really, really weird movie, check out Tusk. Oh, Haley Joel Osment's in it, and Johnny Depp.
Isn't Haley Joel Osment the one that...
Yes, that's right.
Him?
He is. He's had an interesting kind of comeback career. He was really interesting on Future Man. I like that one. I want to finish that one. So apparently, Yoga Hosers is the sequel to Tusk. And there's another
Yoga
one
Hosers?
called Moose Jaws that is coming out.
Oh no.
Huh. There we go. So I just went down a rabbit hole on that.
Yeah. Who knew? I had no idea it was something that was continued. Like,
Yeah. And I don't know if it's like a trilogy like the Cornetto trilogy, where they're united by theme and team, or if it's a this story happens after that story.
a world where Tusk exists, anything's possible.
I'm also a fan of a conceptual trilogy. Like, the Cornetto trilogy is one of my favorites, even if the third entry was pretty weak.
That's the Shaun of the Dead,
Yeah,
right?
now Shaun of the Dead,
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz, and The World's End.
I really enjoyed, what was the alien one they did with Seth Rogen?
Oh, it was a name, Paul.
Paul. I really
I
enjoyed
want to
that
rewatch that
I think
one
that
because
was-
I remember enjoying it too.
That was the last one by them that I really was like, this is great.
I didn't say The World's End was bad, Binary. I said it was the weakest in the trilogy. Oh, Paul 2 is coming. Awesome. That one was fun. And also, like, The World's End dealt with the heaviest subject matter of the trilogy. Like, far and away. And it was shit I was dealing with when I saw it. So it hit really different. I definitely want to go back and watch that one now that I'm in a different headspace. Because I was not in the right space for it the first time. I was dealing with some problems related to an alcoholic.
That would definitely impact that movie, for sure.
Yeah. Like, it was dark when I watched it.
Like, this feels too similar.
Yeah, so now that I'm clear of that situation, I want to go back because I love that team, that comedy team, and I want to watch it with fresh eyes. I don't have my TV set up yet, though, so I'd have to watch it on the computer.
Oh, Gregory.
I don't...
We gotta get...
Yeah, I'm working on it, one box at a time. I only had 3 days to unpack.
Yeah. And we've kept you busy.
Yeah,
all
like,
over.
I've only not gone out or done something with you guys online one night.
Greg, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I can't... I'm being lazy. What it is.
Yeah.
I should just be staying up till 2 a.m. unpacking.
Yeah.
Lady downstairs is going to be yelling anyway.
Exactly. Just make sure you join her. I don't know why, God.
Yeah, God, why?
Well, I think on that cry for help, we will probably leave off for tonight and turn you over to Greg again on Sunday for rave reviews. We've got Humblewood coming Monday, I believe, and more rave reviews. And Donnie Does It next. Oh, no, Donnie Does It next week because I will be at Atlantic City. So maybe I'll do some posts
That's what I was
going to
say.
Maybe
is
shorts.
We need some of those seedy Atlantic City gas stations.
Oh, well, they aren't because you can't fill your own gas.
I think Yope will
You
love that.
don't know this about the East Coast. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that little bit will blow Yope's mind. All right, everyone.
All right.
Thank you so much for hanging out. It is so good to be back on the air tonight. What do you got, Donnie?
Yeah, exactly. That's about it. Live from Atlantic City, Gordon Ramsay next week.
All right. Later, everyone. You have a good one.
Bye, everybody.